Hello everyone and welcome back to Colorful Realms. So far, in this series, we've been working in our mega base area, which is this city here that you can't really see due to the fog. But today, we're going to be working on a few towers. One on that side, and one on that side. These towers, I imagine, are going to be sort of showing that we have some sort of defense set up on either side of the town as to protect the people that live here. As you can see, I'm just quickly smelting up a little bit of stone because we're going to need a lot of it today for these two towers. And we're going to also need a few other materials, actually. So, I guess we should probably get on to gathering a few of those. So, let's hit it with a quick time-lapse. So, I want to put the tower up on this hill, but I think first of all we need to remove a lot of the trees up here, and the leaves and such, to make room for it. But also, I think I want to maybe flatten this out just a little bit, bring it down a few layers, like maybe bring it down to this layer here, so it's not too high up, maybe one layer further up, but just, I don't want it to be too high just in case, or just so like it's closer to the path, more accessible. And also so that any other buildings we kind of put like right here and off to the other side aren't too, like, don't have to kind of ramp up the hill too much. So I'm gonna go ahead and start clearing out all these leaves. And when I'm done, we will go ahead and build the tower. Okay, so I've cleared it out and I've put down this just rough outline of the tower just to see if this would work. And it looks a little far back from the path right now, but I think it's actually better that it's that far back, because that means we definitely have space on either side for at least one or two things. And I think that's a good thing. And I also feel like, you know, with the theming of this tower, it being kind of shoved back in the corner here is better. Because as you can see in my inventory, I have some mossy stone brick. Because basically what I'm imagining is, because it's next to all these trees, and it's probably not used all that often, it's going to be a little, you know, overgrown and broken down. It's not going to be in perfect condition, but it'll be fairly close to it, because this is still, I guess, a newer thing that they've been building. You know, this town is something that they've newly kind of built, so it hasn't had time to get like super old, but yeah. So I'm gonna get to work getting this up to where it needs to be, and yeah. So, this is it. I think it fits in really well, actually, with the trees and everything around here. I think I probably want to get rid of a few of these trees, add some custom ones. But for now, I think this is a great start. And now, we just have to go put the other one, the nicer, cleaner one, on the other side. And I say that because there's no trees over there. Well, yet, that is. And you might be thinking to yourself, wow, you're really focused today. Getting lots done, you're talking about the towers, putting them in. We haven't done anything just randomly that completely has nothing to do with what we've been working on and talking about during the rest of the episode. Well, yeah, we're gonna get off track now. Though it is a good reason to get off track, which is that, as you can see, we don't have that much food left at the moment, again, even though we've set up this whole farming area over here that I've harvested the potatoes from once. But anyway, what I'm going to do is we're going to go and breed our cows some more in here. Don't know why there's pigs and a wolf in there, but anyway. Harvest our potatoes up here. See how our sugarcane's doing. And maybe while we're at it, we can get some more experience. See if we can enchant something. Though, to be fair, we're only at level 8, almost 9, so I don't see us getting that many levels, but getting closer would be good. And I'm totally not only at level 8 because I totally didn't die to a creeper while chopping trees. Okay, let's keep chopping. We're gonna need a lot of wood. What? No way. No! Where did he come from? What? Definitely didn't happen. Nope. Anyway, I think it's time to get to work on this. So, let's get some food. So, now that we're done with our distraction, I think it's about time we get to work on the other tower that's going over here on the hill behind our mine. However, even though we gathered, a whole bunch of wood, and we smelted up a whole bunch of cobblestone for more stone bricks, and all that kind of stuff, for the most part, we still have enough for this tower, other than wood. When I went and did the time-lapse and chopped down trees, I got about 2.5, maybe even 3 stacks of logs. And now we have 8. So, I guess we're gonna have to head back and get some more. And this time I'm thinking maybe more like 5 stacks. But don't worry, I won't time-lapse this bit, because we just had a time-lapse and because I've already gathered wood today. So, I'll go grab the wood and build up this tower, and I'll be back when it's done. This is our other tower. So, I decided for this one we could do a little bit of an interior, as I think I already mentioned, but I wasn't really sure what to put in here, so I've added a little carpet, little bench maybe there's going to be some tools on here, I'm not really sure yet. Armor stand, which we need a little bit more armor for, got a little sword there on the wall, and a crafting table. So I think I'm going to grab some other little tools and things, like an axe maybe, grab some leggings and a helmet for this armor stand, and maybe something to put over here. I'm not sure exactly what that would be, but let's go see if we can find something. So, there's our... oh, there's knee pads, and... oops. Oh, it's not what was meant to have. Interesting. Yeah, okay, you have to be really specific about where you're clicking, I guess. And a stone axe. Has like a secondary weapon just kind of sitting there. And then also I've added a dropper here. I've got it facing the wall, but it's like kind of like a storage container almost. Didn't really know what else to put, so thought that might just add to it a little bit. So yeah, we got our lantern up above, and honestly I think we could do something outside here. Like over here we've got, you know, it's a pretty flat area, or maybe over on this side, but I don't think there's much that's gonna fit on this very slanted bit. But yeah, I think we could definitely put something over here, flatten this out a little bit, add like a little training ground or something at some point, but I don't think that'll be something for today. Though I think we can probably connect up this path. So everyone, I think honestly that's going to be about it for today. I know that we didn't really do too much, we just kind of built 2 towers, which compared to the last, I don't know, episode or 2 working on the mega base, that may not seem like a lot, but I wanted to kind of take it a bit slower, kind of go back to working on the town a little bit, and not do too much, because I don't want to kind of go over the top for every episode, or it's not really going to feel like those episodes that we do go like, we work lots on the mega base and get lots of stuff done. Those aren't going to really feel like they're big episodes anymore, they're just going to feel like the normal. And I think I'd prefer if they stayed as big episodes, because that's something that I don't really have the time to do for every episode. And honestly, I think we'll kind of do something similar to this in the next episode as well, just to kind of take a break from the mega base and kind of take a break from doing such big projects for a little bit. And then after that we can kind of come back to this and really kind of finish up some of the stuff that we need to do. And add a few extra things, because we've still got lots to do. So, with that out of the way, thank you all so much for watching, and I guess I'll see you all in the next one. Bye everyone!